What's going on, Pisces? Good morning to all. Last night, that full moon was unbelievable. And like I said, for those who follow me and I keep in touch with, if it was cloudy where you live, I send you a video of the full moon so that you can see it, okay? So that you didn't miss out on it. It was absolutely beautiful. And I tell you, beautiful, beautiful. I'll go out there and check it out. I've been checking it out for the last 3 days, and it seemed like it was a full moon all 3 days. Yes. And I live by the moon, and I just love nature. I did my rituals. I did everything I had to do, so I hope that you did the same, okay? Um, get out and take that walk. I walked all the way to the main street, which is not far from my house, so that I could see the moon. But guess what? When I came back to my property, I even seen it even better. It's almost was telling me, like, you don't have to go nowhere to see me. I'm here. So Pisces, yes, the full moon is just beautiful. All right, let's do this reading. Let's start off with the reading. And good morning to all, Pisces. Thank you for all those who like, share, and subscribe. For the newcomers, for the OGs, thank you for coming in. Thank you for all those who give private readings and donate. Thank you, thank you, thank you a million. Thank you for supporting my channel and supporting me. And thank you for all those who go to my web and purchase my oils, purchase my candles, my stones, my crystals, my jewelry, my salt baths, my herb bath, definitely my walnut bath, okay? Thank you so much for all those who do that, okay? A shout out to Alona. Alona is someone that's been with me for very long. And she's always supported me. And I finally did a reading for her last night. And a shout out, big shout out to her. Now that I got your phone number and that I can FaceTime you, you'll hear more from me. I thank you for always being there for me through it all. Okay? And she has a parrot just like I do. Okay, so her parrot was saying a lot last night. Tweet, 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 tweet. Yes. All right, Miss Alona. All right. Okay, so here we go. Spirits, guardian angels, tell me what I need to know. Shout out to Lisa, Miss Renee. Shout out to me. I hope you feeling better. Shout out to you after the accident. Okay, never ending story. All right. Brick by brick, you built, honey. Never ending story. Things is always seem like is it always the same? Brick by brick is taking you to build what you want. Okay, you're doing it one brick at a time. Okay. Thinking too much. Thinking too much. You in your head thinking, and that's a Pisces. Constantly thinking. Thinking about many things. You understand? So never ending story is like it says, always in your head about this. Always in your head. About what is going on. Like, what do you get when you stay in your head? What do you accomplish when you always in your head? Always thinking about. Your mind is never still. Your mind is working overtime on you. What I want to say is, why don't you learn to meditate and take 5 minutes every day to focus on whatever it is, and do not take your focus off of that. Just do it for 5 minutes so that you can build that, and that you can learn to keep your mind quiet, because right now your mind is moving too fast. Now, never ending story. It has a heart at the bottom, right? So I'm focusing on, and it says, what it says, love. Yes, love. No, yes, no, yes. Love. Oh, it says love me. So love me is in between the yes and the no. Okay, right in the middle of it. So that's what you thinking. Oh, and then you got a mirror there. And then you have, I never looked at this car real good, but then you have a mask on. A mirror there and a mask. All right. So so let me tell you, there's a never ending story to this. And that's to you. It could be to you. You in between the yes and the no. But you got a mirror there. You know, a mirror where you look at yourself. Maybe it's telling you look at yourself, what part you play or what it is you constantly thinking about. But you got a mask. Why don't you just take the mask off and be your true self in a situation? Be true to yourself and you can't go wrong. And it says you built this building block and it seems like you built in yourself from top to bottom. Okay? You built in yourself from top to bottom. And I didn't never noticed this is. I never noticed this, but it's almost like you built yourself and it's a man there watching you in this building. Look, and I'll show you. Can you see him? Can you see him right here where my finger is at? See that? It's a man watching you build yourself up. It's like somebody's watching you build yourself up brick by brick. But you constantly on this never-ending story because you feed yourself everything at one time. And you shouldn't do that. And then what happens is somebody here is showing up everywhere. They showing up all over your reading. But you thinking, it doesn't stop you thinking. You're thinking on never-ending story. And you also thinking. You're a thinker. You always thinking, thinking, thinking. But look at, again, someone here is watching you. Do you see it? Someone here. See that? Watching you go through all of these. Think, think, think. I mean, everything's going to be okay. I feel like someone is always on your mind. You always got something going on in your mind. But it's somebody here you deeply think about all the time. Okay, but this person is also watching you build yourself, all right? Build yourself to be stern and strong. And this person sitting there watching you maybe think that they're not thinking about you, whatever, but someone here is thinking about you becoming very strong and firm. But you're doing the same thing. You're always in your mind and in your head. Your mind is never calm. It's always moving, 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 moving. Of all the thoughts that you go through, your emotions, it's all about your emotions here, how you feel and what you go through and what you feed yourself constantly. Okay. Let's move on. It's like listen to calm music. Listen to some music from the ocean, sounds of the ocean, sounds of trees. Calm your mind. You need to listen to things that are calming your mind. It will calm your mind. And study always, it's like you thinking a lot and you overthinking about, but at the same time you building yourself up very high and strong. But you never stop thinking about a situation or a person. And maybe sometimes for circumstances, two people can't be together. But that doesn't mean that they don't think about each other. They think about each other all the time. For whatever reason it is. But In the meantime and in between time, you built in your empress, you built in your power, you built in your home, brick by brick, you built in your foundation. You built in something here, and you're built in yourself to be very, very strong. But you can't help but to think about this person. Really, how do they feel? It's like you always trying to read between the lines. How the way that they communicate, the way that they may talk to you. And sometimes you communicate with people in the 3Ds, but right here, take the mask off and really be true to yourself, okay, in the situation. Spirits, tell me what Pisces need to know. Tell me what Pisces need to know and what I need to see and what I need to see. Tell me what Pisces need to know and what I need to see. Okay, so here we have the Seven of Pentacles, and then you got the Four of Wands, which is they call the 4-1 what you call that? I can't even think straight. And then you got the Nine of Cups, the Eight of Cups. Is this the Eight of Cups? Yeah, the Eight of Cups walking away. Okay. The Four of Cups, 9/11. Something had to start over. But anyway, let's get to the reading. You got to working and making an investment. All right, things coming to things coming to your fruit of your labor, hard work that pays off, harvest, reward, a payoff, manifestation of an idea or a goal, something very creative, growth, greatness, nurturing, persevere, patient, planning. So I think something here is being planted to be successful. Okay, whatever it is a plan. It's like you're making plans to whatever this plan is. You're making sure it's gonna be successful for you. Community, and it's going to be celebrated by many, not one, but many people. Okay, that happy family, that reunion. Okay, so it's something to do with your family, something to do with reunion, coming home. Somebody may be coming home to you. A celebration of a surprise. All right. Maybe going to a party, some type of event, a wedding. Maybe somebody's proposing to you or planning to propose to you. Some type of event, a feeling of welcome. You feeling welcome to this family or to this event. All right. A community of family coming together. All right, to celebrate this event. A community of spiritual people. A teamwork, success, persevere. If somebody here is planning to celebrate something with you or to invite you somewhere, or somebody's coming, a homecoming, somebody's coming that you're not expecting, coming back or coming to visit you. But it's working with a community, working with people that love you, that watch you. Maybe you come into a job where people are working together with you. Okay, it's like good things are coming to you. And then, but then you get the Eight of Cups. It's moving on. Abandonment. Abandon a plan. Maybe you now don't want to be a part of what it once was. You walked away from it. They walked away from it. It's like you walking away. You letting it go. Um, Maybe you traveling somewhere, all right, or moving on. Um, um, Maybe you had to escape all of this. Um, Maybe you reach your limit where you said enough is enough. This is not for me, right? Um, Maybe you looking deeper into this planning in this relationship or planning for this celebration or someone just coming back. You looking deeper into all of that. Um, uh, Maybe you have to look at yourself, all right? Take a look at yourself. Or maybe you have to discover yourself, a self-discovery. Um, um, Maybe you have taken a good look at yourself, a withdrawal, a disappointment, looking for the truth. Maybe somebody is making plans or investing in you, or it's a community is celebrating something. Maybe you feel like you got to move on from all of this. Maybe it's not what you wanted. Maybe you feel like somebody abandoned you, like promised you that they was going to do all this and did not do it, or say they was going to marry you or take you on trips or whatever, but somebody feels like this person is a liar, okay? Um, let's see. Something that you feel like you know your self-worth. Maybe this person is like, maybe this person work hard or they work for themselves. Maybe this person tells you all these little love, like they breadcrumb you or love bomb you. I feel like somebody here loves bomb you or promise you so much but don't come up with it, okay? I feel like whatever you invested in, um, with a group of people or your family or whatever it is, I feel like it's time to move on from this investment or this celebration. I just feel like it was something that you felt like somebody said they was going to do for you or do with you, whether it was taking you on a trip, just making plans for the future with you. And I feel like you walked away from all of it because it wasn't serving you or because you felt like somebody was not telling you the truth. Okay? It's like this person, um, you know, was working hard on um, telling you everything they was going to do. But I feel like even though this person's telling you all what they said, I just feel like it wasn't enough. You just walked away because you was tired of maybe plans not coming through. All these promises that are not fulfilled. All right, moving on from what is not serving you. Maybe you broke off an engagement, broke off a relationship, walked away from a job, walk away from something that you really liked doing at one time. It's like you don't want to be a part of a group of people or a person, okay? Maybe you feel like it's these people are not serving you. Might be a family, maybe a wedding, whatever it is. Um, you just feel like you're not welcome or you're not feeling like these people are welcoming you, whether it's in a community, whether it's a family, friends, relationship, and you feel like these are all broken promises and you walk away from things that are not, that you thought that would be something, that you really thought that you would have something good with somebody. It's like somebody's feeding you all of this shit. Oh, we can go on trips. We can get married. We're going to visit my family. You coming here, but it never happens. It seems like everything this person is working hard to, or either is somebody here trying to invest or try to invest with you, or you put a lot of investment and invest with a person that fed you all these lies that things are not what they say it is. And you seem like you walking away from this because everything they tell you is a bullshit. It's like you are investing in someone that is not all what it seems to be. Okay? So you just seem like you want to walk away, even though all the cups are full. They not, it's like you tired of waiting. It's not worth your wait. Okay? Even though somebody got love for you, but it's not good for you. It's not worth it. Okay? I feel like you feel abandoned, or you abandon a situation or a plan. All right? For some reason, a walking away or letting go is something that is no longer there. All right? Um, or you just, or you're escaping from this. You're moving on. All right? Because you go deep and start looking deep within yourself. You start doing self-searching. That's when you feel like, or somebody feel like they withdrawing from you, moving further and further away from you. Maybe this person disappointed you because you was looking for the truth, and the truth will set you free. But I feel like whatever it is, it's a never-ending story with you and this person. But this person seems to always watch you. And I don't know what it is, but every time I sit in front of this altar, I feel like I'm on fire, all right? Literally on fire. My body feels like it's on fire. And I feel like somebody needs to get rest. Somebody, I don't know what it is, but I feel like when I'm here, I get sleepy. But it's somebody that probably need to get rest, or somebody that's overworking their mind, all right? Or I feel like you're getting headaches or something here. Tell me more. Tell me more about this situation. Tell me more, spirits, about this situation. Why you feel like, I feel like everything, all this investment that you did or what you invested in, I feel like it's like this whole thing is not moving. Okay? It's like somebody's making plans with you, but there's no movement. Is somebody is saying they're going to build something with you, but it's no movement. The plans is not moving or accordingly to how you want. It's like whatever it is that you want, this investment or whatever it is that you are investing in, or things are coming, that you wanted to see how this would work with a person. It's like never ending. It's like, when is it going to happen? When is whatever this person keeps telling you that this plan is going to be, it seems like nothing ever happens. It's always there. It's always a plan, but nothing is being executed, right? You get the star here. A lot of wishing and hoping that things can be building brick by brick with a community, with a family, this wedding or this gathering with kins, friends, whatever it is, it's like what you want, what you wish for, to be a part of something, to be a part of a person, or have something going on with someone. Um, just feeling like you want to be in a happy place, okay? Um, Something you feel like is not moving for you. Something you feel like, even with this community of people or wedding or whatever it is, the celebration, um, it's like wishing on it. You wish that all of this would just happen for you, but it seems like everything is still not moving. It's all it is. It's like you wishing on it. I feel like, or somebody is, um, just dumping the water out. It's like, you know how they say, don't take sand to the beach. I feel like it's that. Like, it's whatever it is, you want it to happen for you. But it seems like no matter how much you built on yourself, whatever it is that you want, whatever it is, this celebration, this wedding, this connection, this community, people around you, it seems like, everything is still, it's not like everything is happening, right? You want it to happen, but whatever it is, it's not moving towards you. It's not moving for you, all right? But you're doing a lot of building on yourself, okay? But it's something here that is somebody telling you what they can do, but they don't do it. Or something that you want to move forward, but it's not moving accordingly to what you want it to be, all right? Or whatever it is in your life, no matter, you built it on something, but it's just not, you don't see it the way you want to see it, okay? Tell me more about this Ten of Cups. Again, the Queen of Pentacles. So you got this money, you built it on this. It's a never ending story. It's like you got this Knight of Pentacles making plans, doing this, doing that. You got fruits of your labors are here, but you feel like things is not moving. Like everything is in slow motion. All right. You building yourself up. All right. There's a lot of beautiful things that can happen for you, but it's like it's always something that stops it. Or you feel like things, you happy one moment, you feel like you in heaven land, but then everything is slow motion. All right, with your money, like you walking away from something that you feel like it's not worthy. It's like this. It's always when I think that things are going to get better, they don't. With a situation or person. But it's like you got your money in your hand, but everything with your money in your hand is there, but it's not there. You got it, but it's not coming to you fast enough. Okay? Things are just moving slowly for you. All right? All right? Or maybe I feel like this person is just slow as fuck with everything. If they plan something, this person may have a lot of things going on. Or you may make plans for the person, building a home or building something with a home, moving, a new job or whatever. But as far as the finance or the love or whatever, it's like you got plans on this, a lot of plans. But it's you wishing on it. When is this wish going to come? I write letters to God. I send it to the universe. When is all of this going to take place? I feel like everything for you is moving very slow, okay? And even the promise people make to you is bullshit. It's like, okay, you can promise me. Look at this. The Knight of Pentacles on the Knight of Pentacles. Something here is just moving so fucking slow in your life. It's a never-ending story when this movement, you plant your seeds, is growing, but it's just so fucking slow. All right? Tell me more. Tell me more about the star, Aquarius. You got to make a decision about a situation here. All right? You're going to have to take your blindfolds off so that you can see what you need to see. All right? I feel like meeting another divide. Something here is being divided. Something, maybe you need to take your blindfolds off so that you can see the decisions you need to make about something that is not moving. It's something here you need to see it for what it is. All right? Maybe you don't want to see it for what it is, but you need to. All right? Why you not taking them blindfolds off? Because if you take the blindfolds off, maybe you can see what else you need to do. But right now, you're not trying to see things for what it is. I don't know why, but you sitting there like you don't want to see it. Okay? Something here is like still made. Like it's not moving. I'm going to keep saying this movement is not moving. It's something here that is not moving. A cross, a cross road is something making a difficult decision, a difficult choice, okay? Opposing an idea or your something here, options or too many, not too many options, but something you need to decide. Choosing the best route to act. You're going through memories and thoughts. All right, so there's a lot of things that you're going through, all right, in your head. A difficult choice, confusion, just being this anguish of the unknown between a hard rock and a hard place. Fear of commitment. Maybe somebody is scared to commit to you, or you scared to commit to somebody. Okay, you know the feeling of not knowing. It's a feeling of not knowing. Maybe a feeling of not knowing when this is going to move, or why it ain't moving, or why things ain't happening. Okay, but it's time to make a choice, and it may seems like you know that you are between a hard rock and a hard place. If you don't decide which way to go, it's because you can't see the bigger picture yet. Okay, so it's something here that you need to open up your eyes so that you can see what you need to see and make the right choice. All right. All right. Somebody here is also working, or choosing here to work, making their own products, maybe candles, oils, lotions, working with herbs, doing sage, whatever it is, you're working on this. You studying this, all right, and this can make you money. It can make you money, but you need to really, or maybe you feel like something ain't working on this end, so let me work on my end to create something else that can bring money. Or you need to take your blindfolds off and say, I need to finish off something that I put aside, or something that I'm good at doing, but I just put it off. It's something here that you are wanting that is not moving fast enough for you. But you need to take the blindfolds off so that you can see clearly the decisions that you got to make. And this got to do with a situation that, you think about all the time, all right? I feel like you're feeling stuck, like something should be moving, but not moving. You do this, but you don't see the outcome, the good outcome coming. You should be making a choice, but it's just, you don't know why it's just so slow, right? Like you feel like everything is just moving in a slow pace, all right? You need to make a decision here, or somebody here is all talk, no action, all right? Look at you. You're constantly looking out, waiting to see when is it going to come? When is this going to arrive? For me, when is it going to happen? I feel like you wait on this to happen, but when is it going to happen? All right? Look, expecting it. You keep looking out the window, you expecting it. You waiting on this to happen. All right? You expecting somebody to walk up, come in, but you waiting for it. You just constantly waiting on this. All right? Tell me more. Tell me more. Tell me more. Tell me more. You waiting patiently. All right? Tell me more. You feeling somebody. Look at this. You looking at this through, it's like you making sure, you looking at it and make sure everything is right. All right. Or somebody here is looking at every little detail. All right. Scoping shit out. Making or looking up information. But taking a good look at what it is. All right. I feel like Pisces, whatever it is you going through, or whatever it is you wait on an answer, or whatever it is somebody promised you, don't, or taking their time coming through with it, or it's like you waiting on this, but it seems like everything is on hold. In the meantime and in between time, you're like, shit, and this could be a proposal of anything, a relationship, a job, something you wait that you have that you really think that you have a lot of supporters when you don't, okay? You building this, you always in your head over a person, a situation, how this can happen, when it's going to happen. You just waiting and waiting and waiting on something here to happen. And it looks like it's someone makes a lot of promises but never come through with the promises. Or you've been through situation where it's always been the same thing. Dead a doorknob, but when you open up that door, it's nothing ever there. They tell you, oh, we're gonna open up this, or we're gonna do this, or we're gonna travel here, or I'm gonna do this, or I'm gonna leave this, or come to you. But that never happens. It's like once you open up the door, it's nobody standing there. It's like all these make-believe lies to make you believe something that they're not. And I'm going to continue to tell you this. I don't care who it is or what it is. People tell you about themselves. If you don't see it with your own two eyes, stop believing what they tell you. Okay? If somebody's telling you they're going to leave somebody to be with you and they ain't doing it, they're not going to do it. If somebody tell you they got everything going on in their life and you don't see it, then guess what? It's not true. You got to believe it. You got to see it. Stop sitting there listening to all of this bullshit and falling short for what you believe in and always waiting for something to happen that it doesn't happen. And this is with everything. It's like if you don't put your foot out to do something, then you ain't going to get it. Okay? If you wait on somebody else to fulfill your life, or, well, they're going to come and this is going to happen for me and I'm going to meet Prince Charm and everything is going to work out. This person's going to have everything I want and they're going to treat me. Honey, you keep waiting for that bullshit. You keep believing everybody you meet. It's like you believe in what they tell you, but nothing ever happens for you because guess what? You are a believer. You are a dream of. That's what you are, a dreamer. You believe anything and everything. You make plans, you never finish your own plans because it seems like you want to believe someone else's plans that are not your own. You can sit there and nothing is moving forward because you're constantly in your head, in your feelings about what somebody else is doing, what their plans are. And they feed you whatever and you fall short for yourself and strong for someone else. So you need to get yourself and go and do the inner search and do for self and stop waiting on someone else to fulfill your dreams or fulfill your life. Okay? I'll talk to you later, Pisces. Bye-bye.